I wanted to talk a little bit about fireworks safety. With July 4th coming up, it's an important time for everybody to reflect on how to safely dispose of fireworks. You've seen the video that was filmed on the White House lawn, which gives an example of some of the bodily harm that can occur. But one of the things we've dealt with in recent years is improper disposal of used fireworks. They're still incredibly hot, even minutes after they're used, and people are throwing those away. And typically in a plastic trash can, and the trash can itself ends up catching fire, and any adjacent structure, garage, building is going to catch fire as well. The best way to dispose of used fireworks is to get a metal bucket, fill it up with water, and collect the fireworks after they're used, and wear gloves because they're still hot. Put them in the bucket and let them soak overnight. If you have any unused fireworks, you can do the same thing. You can take them, soak them in water, but the next day, rather than just throwing them in the trash where they might dry out and be an ignition source, you want to wrap them in plastic wrap. Sparklers are really popular with the children, and they are incredibly hot though. And a lot of times you'll see children that are using those, swinging them around, they touch each other with them and they get a pretty severe burn. They're also very hot minutes after they're used, and children will dispose of those, throw them on the ground, and somebody steps on it with their bare foot, and again you've got a burn situation. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go outside and do a couple of demonstrations. We're actually going to improperly dispose of some of the fireworks and show what can happen in a typical trash can. And I'm going to dispose of this in the trash can. Okay, what we're going to demonstrate now is how to properly dispose of used fireworks. We have a metal bucket. We're going to fill it up with water, and we will have it nearby where we're using the fireworks. So go ahead. Now that the fireworks are complete, you want to give it sufficient time to make sure there's nothing else left inside. So wait a few minutes and then put on heavy leather gloves like I have. Pick up the used fireworks, place it down into the water. Let it set overnight, and you can throw it away safely in the normal trash the next day. Best thing to do to prepare for 4th of July is select a public display and go view professionals shooting off fireworks. It's cheaper, it's safer, and you can hang out with your friends and family and have a great time.